you honestly crap, mate. Crazy dog. So I keep freehanding this, and I got some shading. Pretty damn clean. See how this is moved, just fucking wrists on a cool pack of ice. Oh, that's good. Nice line. Which is just a sus thing to have to eat in it, really. Oh, so good. Anyway, I'm going to finish this in a sec when I cool down. It's all freehand, so there's a few mistakes. I'm going to bite some off, it's just easy that way, isn't it? Still quite warm. That's the shit. Who needs AC when you've got a cold block 9? I mean, I wouldn't say no to it. Get too much cold. Ow. I don't recommend doing that. That was like brain freeze to the max. Don't worry for food. I literally just use it for this. Tasty. I mean, it's a disappointing amount of strawberry on it, but hey, let's get on with this. A bit cooler now. I'm trying to cut multiple flowers into this. It's kind of going all right. There's some points like they're not dangly. And some of the leaves are quite clean. And some is just absolutely fucking a mess, but hey. Because I freehanded this, is like, I've got this, easy peasy. And now my brain's like, whoa, complex shit going on. But I'm going to fill it out anyway, and then colour it. Maybe colour will help differentiate what's there, more shading. Some colour packing. Hello, welcome. I've been tattooing like a week. This is a leg piece I've done myself. It's not finished yet. Let me get my iPad. Someone said for years ago I should get into some tattooing because it'd be good money, and I was like, I don't care about the money. But I wanted to do it myself since I got into tattooing, and I actually really enjoy it. So this is the, it's not finished yet, but I copied the same shapes, right, from the same drawings I've done. But this is pretty much the design I want on my leg, which I'm going to do myself. I've already done like 3 hours of it. Not too bad. It got more leg cramp just keeping my leg up, to be honest with you. That's actually juicy. Bro, I won't leave it on camera. People get weird about the Vaseline. No. Oh, I keep getting brain freeze. Can't really eat this quietly, can you? It's like when there's no other noise, it's like. I don't know. Oh shit. I love this shirt too. I think it's funny because do you know when you're like a teenager and you kind of have like an identity crisis? I'm not talking about like a gender one, I'm on about generally everybody goes through this. You have to be part of the LGBT, I'm just saying. Kind of like go through an emo phase, maybe a goth phase or a chav phase or whatever. I feel like it used to be more common because you're influenced by social media more, your classmates and what everybody else was doing. And now everyone's just a sheep, but anyway. I used to wear like plaid shirts and things like that, open with like a white tee underneath, Dickies, like a, well, call it a flat cap, but people call it, for Americans, like a baseball cap. And I kind of just changed my style a lot, but then now I'm 25, kind of found my style again. And I think it's just as your brain levels out again. But I would rather cold. Well, I would rather literally have, if I only had this one, and the other one's like dirty or something, I'd rather wash it than go out and just set random. Unless I'm more picky again, I suppose, but before I was like, hey, fuck it, just didn't care what I wore. I feel like you take more just pride in yourself as you get older, and then it probably goes again as you become senile. And then this next best thing, right, in the freezer, and it becomes like a fucking, what are they called? Oh. Those chocolate milkshake frozen things. Little kids have them, tiny little ones. Mini milk, that's the one. Oh, they're banging. Let's do it. I don't know how much longer I can go for, to be honest. I'm so burnt out. or something. If I can even handle that. I'm so exhausted. It's this heat. I wake up, I'm like, right, I'm done. Oh no, I remembered. It's blunt, isn't it? One sec. I'm not gonna lie though, fresh needle, can't complain. Sharp pen, so warm. That took a while. To be fair, that's better. So I'm just gonna piss it out. Well, lucky it wasn't somebody, I guess, that had a peak. Or myself. I don't even know what happened there, to be honest. Normally I'll have gloves and Vaseline, so I'm a little bit more less jolty. Shit me up. I was relaxing as well. I was in my element. I even forgot I was live. Oh well. Try that again. Where's the fan? Can't do it. Shh. I'm melting up a bit. At the end of the day, your home is just like 100 degrees because it builds heat up, it saves it. So your kid's built for whether or not this fucking Neuron, honestly, is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit for you Americans nearly some days. Like it has been. That is just nuts. That's like, and then the humidity as well. So I'm not gonna complain. I like it. I still am suffering a little bit. I feel like I'm melting. It's affecting me a little bit. Kid. I'm 25, man. Fucking good. So I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to engage with people that are just being fucking dumb. To be honest with you, it's a Sunday. I don't need that shit. I don't care. I deal with it every day. It's not like it phases me. It's just boring and it's childish and it's like the fact that trolls are actually a thing. Just get a life. I understand people trolling, but people that just think, oh, I'm a professional troller. No, you're a professional sad fuck. Like, get off your ass and stop watching YouTube for a bit. Go touch some grass and, do you know what I mean? Find a hobby. Damn. It's not that hard. So they're bitching that the world's a bad place. It's only bad because you're not doing anything worth your time and you're bored as fuck. That's what's happening. That's what's up. It's more to life than watching videos, you know that. I like to try and share my passions and my hobbies, right? Because just chill, not coming on like this, because people generally need inspiring to just get off their ass and do stuff sometimes. What the fuck is trolling, bro? That's just projecting your own shitty life on a live. You just say, go out and touch some grass, go out and do something, find a hobby. I beg you. This is this piece currently. Bit of a mess. And it's because I've done this freehand, no stencil or whatever. Preference. No reference. And I'm like, yeah, I've got this. And now I'm looking at it like this complicated shit. So we had some berries down here, trying some plants coming up there, stop connecting everything up so much, so it's sort of independent. And then I'm gonna shade a bit white on the skull. And then I'm gonna do green and then some other colours. I never get a colour tattoo myself, like fuck that. I don't know why. I just seen what they look like in the future, and I'm okay just having something that's shaped a bit more like a blob with a shape. That's why this leg piece I'm doing looks cool and detailed now. And you know, in a few years' time, when I'm like 60 at some point, even if I make it to that. They just be more shapes that still look like a sort of pan-ish. So this will, if anything, yeah, this piece, start going to a circle, those will be into like diamonds, and then same up here, a triangle, there's another few points, and then a bird. And the way I'm doing the bird is you'll still at least have the shape of the bird. But I'm not doing the bird on the knee because, so the bird's going to be down here just below the bending point, and the wings are going to come up on the side. So if anything, when it bends, it looks like the wings are flapping on the design. Yeah. This is why I've not been fingerboarding much, because I've been busy as shit. So I've already got those three there. Right. And then these are the other designs. It's like an astronaut and a wave. Don't have to mean shit. So I mean, tattoo I think is better when it is just anything. I don't want to get what everyone else has got. So I don't mind people who get like Pinterest art, so to speak. It's your like their choice, but I personally just want something more original. Frozen yogurt. So I started by just yogurt all around my mouth. It's even more disgusting now I think about it. Right. Just some hanging bell ones there. Come up here. berries. I was going to do a bird eating his head, but it just takes away from the skull, and it's just too much going on. It's already too much fucking going on. My stencil is my brain. People say about AI making mistakes, so you know it's not a person. But fucking look at his arms. Wherever is his other arm? People make mistakes. I was doing it, I got there, I was like, I swear dragons have 3 arms, right? 3 arms? 3 legs? No, 2 arms. I was like, well, he lost in battle or something, and then... No, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it down there. The nights are really shaded in the wings. Probably my favourite piece, yeah. And then the rock. It's rock-like. It's a nice boulder. That was trippy as shit. It's like eating an ice block. Ice bloody, but it's more like a... Look, you know, like... Not the juice one, it's more like smoothie texture. A mini milk. And then... into food. It's all warm at the bottom. Fucking hot it is. It's quite warm. I keep trying to dip it in the Vaseline, but that's how much the heat's fucking me up. What the fuck? Just keep draining them. Nothing to do with depth or hand speed. It's just draining. Fuck that flower in this. Vaseline. Don't think that's going to help much. What flower that is, like a cartoon one. Ooh, a freehand flower. Grown fresh. Done. as I said, it's free-handed shit. Oh well. All of it. Draw attention away from it, I guess. Yes, I started, I couldn't stop. Use more. good at that, to be honest. Not too bad, eh? There's a lot going on, so I'm like, well, freehand, no stencil. Not too bad, not too bad. Right, I'm going to think before my 10 minutes. Which is not the live's really cool, but oh well, fuck it. I'm done tattooing to the point. Pretty damn content, to be honest. So that was freehand. Freehand with no stencils, you know, it's looking pretty wild, to be honest. I've tattooed for like a week, so that was what made me think I could go in freehand and without a stencil. That one was stencil. Sometimes I think that looks sick, I'm not right. Sometimes it's just trusting in your gut, believing in yourself, do you know what I mean? So, right. I'm probably going to head off now, so I can go finger, I'm not sure. I'm going to check in 2 seconds. I'll go off finger. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. I'll be back on tomorrow. I think at 6, I'm not 100% sure. That flower because I kind of messed up. A lot of it was freehand anyway, so I would forget. The skull is awesome, I will say. And the skull still stands out as I feel like the middle piece. Still, the dragon is more my sort of style because it's more simplistic, but still good contour shading in it, like a rock. Oh man. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna dash. As I said, I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. I think it could be 6. It's either gonna be I'm back on tomorrow at 5:30 or 6. 5:30, 6. I don't think it'll be 7, but there's a small chance. It's most likely going to be 5:30, 6.
Probably go crazy.
Damn it, it's warm. Anyway, I'm the dash. I'm exhausted. I'll be back on tomorrow at 5, no, probably like 6, I think. Anyway, I appreciate everybody. I did very research to see where we got to before I decided I need a break. The flower side were pretty messed up. It was all freehand, no stencil. So yeah, can't make no mistakes with the tattooing. So anyway, catch you guys tomorrow at 6 o'clock ish in the morning. That is. So about 14 hours from now. Peace.